welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday. I'm Cindy Simmons. I'm going to be your host. Before we get started, why don't you grab a mug of whatever you're drinking and join me by clicking like, share, whatever. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, February 10th, 2021, episode 247. It is brought to you by Purdue Farms. Which, if this is your first time, you're like, what does this mean? If it's not your first time, you know that something good is happening at the end of Coffee Convo Wednesday. Yay! All right, I'm Cindy Simmons. This is a show where we're going to talk about three things today. We're going to be here for about 15, 20-ish minutes, depending on how long we talk today. And then at the end, I'm going to give you not one, but two yummy Purdue Farms bundles, and I cannot wait for you to see what it is because I'm super excited about it and I want to eat it right now. I'm not going to because that would be weird. Let me give you a cheers. Okay, thank you for being here. Before we get started, I do want to say, if this is your first time, thank you. Thank you for being here. If this is not your first time, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. A little bit about me. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, about 30-ish minutes away from Disneyland, and now our family lives in Orlando, Florida, about 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World, which is kind of cool. My background is radio. I worked in radio in Los Angeles, in Nashville, Atlanta, and Orlando. We've been doing this show here on Coffee Convo Wednesday for over 5 years, and I love it. It's kind of just a way to take a break in the middle of your week, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. But like I said, it's 15, 20 minutes. We talk about some stuff. You get a free something at the end, free awesomeness, and then, then you call it a day. Kind of easy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have a husband who has a great company. It's called mysmartshirt.com. And he's been doing that for almost 5 years now, I think, too. He puts logos on stuff, so you can go to mysmartshirt.com if you ever think of something you need for your company or your school or your church, your business, whatever. And then we have two daughters who are 15 and 8. And then the best part, my four-time cancer surviving Mama Jane lives with us as well. So I am, like I said, I've been doing this show for 5 years, but for the last however long, I've had this great partnership with a women's boutique here in Florida. There's also a location in Bloomington, Illinois called Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique. So every single thing that I've been wearing on this show for over a year now comes from Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique. In fact, this necklace and some of my little stud earrings are from there. And last week, I brought it because I wanted to show you. Last week on the show, we gave away a really cute initial necklace from Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique because I'm the brand manager there. So we get to do fun things. And so Natalie's like, let's give away a cute initial necklace. So I don't know if you can see, that is a W. Beth G from Wisconsin won. And you're like, well, why? That's not a B, that's a W. Well, Beth wanted to get a W for her son, William, which I thought was so sweet. But this is something you can buy at Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique, but this is what we gave away on the show last week. So Beth got herself a W, so we'll get that to you soon. I went over to the store today and picked that up for her, which was very fun. And then, of course, I got distracted by this new sweater, which I'm kind of obsessed with. And the way you can shop with Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique is anything you see Natalie post or I post on Facebook and Instagram, you just send a message and she will ship it to you for free. It's very cool. They'll send you a little PayPal invoice, you pay the invoice, and then she ships it to you for free. And then every Tuesday and Thursday, she does a live shopping video, kind of like what I do here, minus all the clothes. I mean, I don't have any clothes. She has all the clothes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's in the VIP Facebook group. I'll drop a link below here if you want to, do a little window shopping or some legit shopping. That's every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. Okay, so congratulations, Beth G from Wisconsin. All right, we're gonna get started. I am in an extra good mood today. I'm normally in a good mood. I would say most of the time, surviving breast cancer will do that to you. I think you try to just have a better outlook on life. But I'm in an extra good mood today, and I want to tell you why, because that is our first topic. But I'm going to lead up to that by saying the first thing I did this morning was fix our toilet. I know you're like, who are you, girl? Who are you right now? And I'm saying, yes, I'm that girl who just fixed her toilet. It was like a little thing. And there's not like a ton of home stuff like that I feel like I can fix because my husband's so great at that because he used to be a general contractor. Lucky me. And I totally fixed it. And I was like, look at me fixing my toilet. So I started off the day fixing my toilet. And then topic number one. So my little one, who is 8, has gone back to in-person learning at a new school. So we've only been at this school since the beginning of January. So what is it? I said February 10th. I have to look, like I don't even know what the date is. She's only been there for what, a month and a half? So the school is close enough to our house that I bike every morning with my sweet neighbors, Megan and her family, and then Veronica and her family. So we bike, and my oldest daughter comes with me. So we bike every morning, and we bike them to school. So all the parents stand there as the crossing guard takes them across the street, and we all stand around waiting for the look back. You know what I mean? The bye, Mom. That look back. Every day I wait. I wait for the look back. And I just don't get the look back because she's 8. Now, what I learned from talking to other moms and dads too, because there's plenty of dads who go. My neighbor Mike is going, I go. So as the moms and dads are standing there and we're all waiting for the look back, I don't get it. And they explained to me that I think that the younger the kid is, the more inclined they are to turn around and give the look back, the wave, if you will. So this morning, I got a look back. Not only did I get a look back, I got this. I swear I could cry now telling you. Gosh, what is wrong with it? I'm so emotional. That was me this morning. So my teenage daughter goes, Mom, she gave you the look back. I said, I look at Veronica, my girlfriend who's standing there, and Mike, my friend Megan's husband, is standing there. I'm like, you guys got the look back. I got the look back. I'm looking at the parents like I just won the lottery. So I'm totally like, oh my goodness. Not only did I get one look back, she kept looking back. Like, it was like 5 times and like 2 blow kisses, and this is me. Oh, bye. I love you too. Bye. Like, I didn't just see her 27 seconds ago. Like, what's wrong with me? Why is that? Why? I don't even know. Anyway, I don't even know. I don't know why I was just so geeked out. And then, of course, what does my teenager do? Are you crying? Are you crying, Mom? No, it's very foggy this morning because it was very foggy in Orlando this morning for whatever reason. She's like, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. No, I'm not crying. It's just foggy. It's foggy. It's dusty. It's foggy and dusty. Leave me alone. I'm crying, okay? So then the teenager and I go for an extra long bike ride on our trail. We have this trail that we live near, which I've talked about on the show before, because there's so many great people watching things happening on our trail. It's like a 22-mile trail, and I love it. It's called the West Orange Trail. I love it. I could live on the trail. I can bike to downtown Winter Garden, where there's all these shops where Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique is, and restaurants and whatnot, and I love it. Anyway, and so my teenager, who is, I love her so much, she's like, Mom, you're just having the best day. You fixed the toilet, you got look backs and kisses blown, and you're taking a bike ride with your teenage daughter? And I was like, my goodness, I am having the best day ever. Oh my goodness. Okay, not like that. Why, that was so dramatic. I told you I'm in such a good mood today. I feel extra giddy and silly today. And I said, you're right, honey, I am. I'm having the best day ever. Like, if I just died right now, I'd be so happy. As my husband's probably watching going, Really? Really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to die anytime soon. But you know what I mean? Like, it was that moment that I felt like my heart was going to explode, and that all of that happened. Like, just so silly. Like, it's those little things. I don't know. I think I've been cooped up in quarantine too long, because I am having like quarantine fatigue. So the tiniest little things just make me so happy right now. But I guess that's also my personality. I think I've been that way. Are you the same way? Like, where you just, like, the little things? Like, someone could buy me a car, and I'd be like, oh, that's great. I mean, it would be. Actually, it would be great if someone bought me a new car. But, you know, I just feel like I like the little things. The little things are what make me super happy. Okay, on to topic number 2. What was your favorite childhood thing? Oh gosh, I've been dying to ask you this question all week, because all of a sudden my 8-year-old came home. She's like, hey, Mom and Dad, I want a jump rope. I'm like, oh, okay. So my husband, for whatever random reason, had a jump rope at work. Maybe he was putting a logo on some jump ropes. I don't know. So he brings the jump rope home. And little do my children know that I am a pretty decent jump roper. So my teenager's like, look, yeah, I can do it. You know, and my little one can like do it a little bit. And I'm like, that is the sound effect of a very fast moving jump rope. And one where I'm crisscrossing, and then I'm going backwards, and oh, look at me, backwards, like where your feet are barely touching the ground. I got so excited. Then, this is the next thing I've decided. It's not really in my budget to be spending money on just ridiculously silly things. However, I have been looking on Amazon for double Dutch jump ropes. And you know the kind I'm talking about. They have the like red, white, but apparently they make them in all these colors. I think I looked. I want to say they're $17.99 each, I think is what I was looking at, or maybe it was $2. I don't know. However, all of a sudden, this just jump roping a few times and feeling, wow, I'm so out of shape, reminded me when I was in school, I loved to double Dutch. Like loved to double Dutch jump rope. And I thought I was pretty good at it. Like not crazy, like I could touch the ground and do dance moves, kind of crazy good, but like decent. Probably a better single jump roper than a double Dutcher, but now I want to double Dutch. So in my plan, hear me out. In my head, where I live a lot of the time, I want to get the 2 jump ropes, and I want to get the neighbor kids and the mom friends and dad friends outside so that we can be on each side and we can do double Dutch. I think it would blow the neighborhood kids' mind. And what great exercise, right? Like we don't, for me and for our kids. But I definitely think that I'm going to save my money and I'm going to buy 2 jump ropes. I think they have to be, I Googled it. Darn it, I meant to write this down. I think it's 12 feet. I think it's 12 feet for double Dutch. I think. Alexa, why do I always talk British? How long is a double Dutch jump rope?
Here's something I found on the internet. The average jump rope is 8 feet long. Did that answer your question?
No, it did not.
Thanks for your feedback.
I'm so sorry if I just made your devices go off. I try not to ever do that on the show for that very reason, so I'm so sorry. But I think it is 12 feet. I think it's 12 feet. I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy 2 jump ropes and I'm going to double Dutch. And then I'm going to video it and I'm going to show you to encourage all of you to double Dutch with me. So I need to know, what was your favorite childhood thing? I also loved to hula hoop. Loved to hula hoop. At my radio station in Atlanta, for whatever reason, we had hula hoops at the radio station. But I hula hooped once for 30 straight minutes. And then I Googled how long the longest, like Guinness Book of World Records, hula hooping record was 11 hours. Now that was a million years ago when I looked that up, so it's probably increased. But in my head for like 12 seconds, I was like, I mean, you probably have to wear Depends, because how could you jump rope or a hula hoop for 11 hours without like a break, right? Anyway, I digress. So jump roping and hula hooping, and I want to know, just comment below, what was that childhood thing that you were like, oh, I love doing this? Because now I am motivated. I am getting to double Dutch jump ropes. I don't care what color. I'm going to get them, and I'm going to double Dutch, and I am going to relive my childhood. So there you go. All right. And finally, topic number 3. What is your perfect number? I was thinking about this, was it this morning? Oh gosh, that feels like it was a bazillion hours ago. When I was biking with my neighbor friends to take our kids to school, I was talking to my friend Veronica, and I said, it feels so good right now. It's so good outside. It was so cold here in Florida. Remember I was talking about this, was it last week or the week before? I mean, cold, like 35 degrees in the morning, cold. That's cold for Florida. And now it is 82 degrees, which is warm, I think. So I was trying to decide in my head, like, what is the perfect temperature for you? So I was thinking about this for me. I think I would like to be in the, maybe like 77 range, I think, 75, 77. I asked my mama Jane today, I said, Mom, what is your perfect temperature? If you could just pick any temperature. She said 75. So I wanted to know, if you could only pick one temperature and it would stay that temperature for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, obviously, this is just a fun game because this is not reality. You can't just pick a temperature and it's going to stay like that forever. But if you could pick one temperature, if you could only pick one temperature, what would it be? I have to interrupt this conversation with you and totally be honest. I am a little distracted right now because my teenager baked these dark chocolate chunk cookies, and they're sitting there cooling off. They smell so good, and if they weren't 3,000 degrees, they came out of the oven like 12 seconds before I got on here. I would be eating them right now. Here on the show, I'd be eating. It'd be like coffee, cookie, Convo Wednesday, like CCCW. So I'm a little distracted because they smell so good. I mean, so good. Anyway, all right, so that's it. Comment below and tell me what your perfect temperature is, like the ideal temperature if you could only choose one temperature to live in for the rest of your life. And you know what would be so good with my coffee? Is one of those cookies. I'm telling you, I would totally, she'd be so bad. She's so sweet. She decided, because my husband mentioned the other day that, when I was little, my grandma used to have fresh baked cookies every day waiting for me on a plate, just a couple, but she'd have them every day. He was talking about this, and now my teenager has decided she wants to bake cookies more often, and I am here for it. So today is day 1. So she baked these chocolate cookies, and there's only like, I don't know, 8 of them there, 6 to 8. If Coffee Convo Wednesday had like smell-o-vision, like WandaVision, like smell-o-vision, you would be dying right now because they smell so good, so good. Oh, so good, so good. Sweet. Okay, I told you, I'm like in a goofy mood today. Okay, let's get to the good stuff, shall we? That's it for Coffee Convo Wednesday. So that was our little conversation. Now we're going to get to the best part, and that is the giveaway. So I told you, today is brought to you by Purdue Farms. I am a Purdue Farms ambassador. I've been one for a while. We got to go to Salisbury, Maryland, and check out the Purdue Farms factory. I got to meet Chris Perdue and his dad, and just all of the awesome Purdue Farms family, and I just love them. I love that they love our family so much and that they love Coffee Convo Wednesday. So every month, they have committed to being a part of Coffee Convo Wednesday by giving you something amazing, and I love that they do that. So I got to go do like the whole behind the scenes thing, and I am obsessed with their food. But that was kind of the case already. Like, our family has just eaten Purdue Farms chicken forever. But the cool thing that I learned being a Purdue Farms ambassador now for, I think, almost 2 years, is they have tons of yummy products underneath like the Purdue Farms umbrella. And I am all about it. And all the farmers, like, we got to meet all of these farmers. There's all these farmer families, which I kind of think is really something special, because you have this Purdue Farms family, like legit, like I met Chris Perdue. Chris Perdue has been on the show several times, and he and his gorgeous wife just had a baby. He was on oh goodness, that was Father's Day last year, I think. But they're all just good people. And then the farmers that they work with are all families, and they're all local, and they work with all these wonderful people. So it just makes me feel good, because my promise to you is you will never see something sponsored on this show that our family doesn't believe in. Like, look, I want to get paid as much as the next person, and this is how I make my living. When you guys shop at Purdue Farms using my link, PurdueFarms.com/Cindy Simmons, I put the link below, or maybe it's above. When you use my link, that's how I get paid, because I am an affiliate. I'm a Purdue Farms affiliate, because I'm an ambassador. So, but we will never, ever, ever be in a partnership with a company or a brand that our family does not believe in. So because I love them so much, and they love Coffee Convo Wednesday, they once again are giving you 2 bundles to win today. Remember before we've done where you get a bundle, then you get to give away a bundle? Well, today they are doing 2 bundles for just you. So let me tell you, I'm gonna show you some pictures, and I'm gonna tell you. Oh, let me also throw in, I have only talked about this on the show once or twice, I think now, but I've been doing the keto lifestyle, I guess, for over a year now, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We can talk about that on another show. But Purdue Farms knows that I am all about the proteins right now. And so they wanted to do something to kind of support the fact that, you know, I've been doing keto. So they sent my favorite thing. It's my favorite. The Coleman Bacon. This Coleman natural bacon, I love it because there's no sugar added. It's applewood smoked bacon. It is a value bundle, which I kind of love. So originally it's $74.99. It is available now on the PurdueFarms.com/Cindy Simmons website for $24.99. So this is a bundle that you're going to get. This is called the Coleman Natural No Sugar Applewood Smoked Bacon Bundle. And there are 5 12-ounces, yes, 5 12-ounce packages of bacon. That's item number 1. Bacon! Bacon just makes everything better. I love bacon. No joke. You know what I have for breakfast every morning? I told you I'm all over the place. I'm digressing today. I know you're going to be like, what? I have a slice of this no-carb bread that I've been eating forever from Aldi, some peanut butter, and then I put a couple of strips of bacon on top of it, and I eat it that way. So good. I eat that every morning. Ask everyone in my family. I have been eating this for, I don't know, 2 years straight. I'm not exaggerating. That is so boring, I know, but I eat it every single day. It's what makes me feel so full and satisfied, and it's yummy, and it's good. Okay, so that's one bundle. I love applewood bacon. Okay, the second thing is the Bold Purdue Harvest Land Organic Dark Meat Bundle. This is regularly $103.99, but you can get it for $69.99 using, like I said, my PurdueFarms.com/Cindy Simmons link. So you're going to get both of these, and this is 3, oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong photo. This is 3 3-pound Purdue Harvest Land Organic Chicken Drumstick Packs and 2 3-pound Purdue Harvest Land Organic Bone-in Chicken Thigh Packs. So this is their Purdue Harvest Land Organic Dark Meat Bundle. You're going to get both of these. You're going to get both of these bundles. It's almost like $100 worth of bundles. So you're like, okay, what do I have to do? If you know the drill, you know. It's hashtag Purdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Hashtag Purdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and you're going to get 2 bundles shipped directly to your door, because that's how Purdue Farms rolls. All right, here's the other thing. We now are on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So there is an opportunity for you to have bonus entries. So wherever you're watching, you can go to either the other one. So let's, for example, you're on Facebook, you can go to Instagram and YouTube and just comment with the hashtag Purdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. As I always say, if your name, for example, is Cindy Simmons, but on Instagram you're Minnie Mouse 1 and YouTube you're like Minnie Mouse 87, let me know that it's you. That's the only way I know that that's a bonus entry. If not, I just count it as someone else. So let me know that that's you, whether you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, and you can get your bonus entries. Also, if you are watching this on Instagram if you can share this post with that little arrow at the top or click save, that is, I guess, the way that the social media powers that be prioritize stuff. So if you're watching on Facebook, you can support me by liking and commenting on anything. Same with YouTube. If you go over to YouTube and you're over there and you're doing your hashtag Purdue Farms and your state, comments and likes and all of that. And same with Instagram. If you can save this post on Instagram, save this video and share it with someone, send it to someone, hey, you might want to enter this Purdue Farms giveaway. All of those things help me, and then that helps you, because the more it helps me, the more we get amazing opportunities like this from Purdue Farms and other amazing brands. So I really appreciate your support. And if you're going to order something from Purdue Farms, use my link at the top there. Go to PurdueFarms.com/Cindy Simmons link. That helps me. I know that there are so many great people who use that link, and I am so appreciative of it. So thank you very much. I love Purdue Farms. I am excited to give away 2 bundles. So that's it for this week. And then we'll announce the winner on next week's show and in the comments below. And I'll always tag you, so make sure that you're checking your notifications, because once in a while we'll have some unclaimed prizes, which benefits you because it goes right back into the prize closet. So, you know. Thank you for being here. You can follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com. You know our family loves some TikTok, so you can, I am Cindy Simmons on TikTok if you're doing that too. Thank you for being here. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. I have so many fun presents for you coming up for the next couple of weeks. Some of them involve Disney. If you are a Disney fan and you like jewelry, that's all I'm going to say. A little hint for you, a little hint. That's it. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to see you next week. Cheers. Bye.